Hi, Taurus. Thank you for joining my channel, Bright Light Tarot. My name is Nichelle. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, Taurus, this is going to be a general and a love reading for you for April 2019. Really quick, I just want to say thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you to my new subscribers, to those who have purchased the reading, as well as those who have donated to my channel. I love and appreciate you guys, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Taurus, the first card you have out is a change of heart, okay? Reevaluation. All right, this is your advice. Taurus, you got your own card. All right, that's your advice for April 2019. Those are the things that you need to focus on, all right? Reevaluation, okay? There's definitely going to be some passionate messages coming back and forth between you and another, all right? I'm going to take some cards on this because, well, you have the devil card to start out with, all right? This is the devil card. This could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, all right? There is some type of, could be some kind of addictions or some obsessions here, some controlling, all the negative energies that one can adapt, is within the devil card, okay? So, why is this card here? Well, there's going to be a lot of back and forth communication, could be passionate communication, but there's back and forth communication between you and another, all right? Within that communication, there may be a huge, huge, huge decision that needs to be made with the Lover's card here. Okay, um, it seems like this conversation could definitely be about something that is controlling, maybe some addictions. Okay, all right. So I have the Ace of Wands here, as I mean the Ace of Pentacles, as well as the Seven of Cups. Okay, so um yeah, there's going to be a lot of communication coming in back and forth between you and another. All right, and you will need to make a big decision when it comes to a money uh, um, situation. It could be money coming in, it could be money going out, it can be a new money avenue. Um, Someone could be giving you money, you could be giving somebody money. But there's definitely back and forth communication coming in about monies, okay? And you are needing to make a decision. But I find the reason why you have the Lover's card because, when the Lover's card, this is a big decision that comes in. Okay, it's not like the Two of Swords where there's just a decision that needs to be made. This is a big decision that needs to be made, okay? And it seems as though the decision is really big because there's a lot of options riding on this, okay? So you may have a few options, when it comes to this money that's coming in or going out, or a new money avenue. It could be a new business or something new when it comes to money, and you all have a lot of options, okay? Could be possible, possible that you could be getting money in, and you want to do something good with it that's going to bring you back returns, okay? And there's a lot of options that you have to choose from, okay? So you may be discussing these options with someone and needing to make a decision about it, a big decision about it, okay? These conversations could be going on with a Capricorn person, all right? um I'm not seeing anything addictive or obsessive here, but there is an underline here with the devil card. Okay, so I'm feeling like the devil card will have something to do with these options that you have. So it's possible that you could be talking to others to make sure you don't make the wrong choice when choosing one of these options. Okay, you can definitely make a wrong choice. Okay, so it's possibly possible why you could be having these back and forth communications when it comes to some kind of money endeavor. All right, Taurus. um Yeah, Taurus, I feel like you need to communicate with someone to help you make this decision about this money. All right. Because with the devil card showing up first, it is quite possible if you do not have these conversations, if you don't consult others, if you don't speak to others about this new money endeavor, you can possibly make the wrong decision. Okay. So definitely, I can see where you would have a change of heart and where you would need to reevaluate. All right. And by reevaluating, that's having back and forth communication with someone, having to do, with money, okay, and needing to make big decisions, all right, because you do have a lot of options, and I feel like that these options are tied to this devil card, all right. So definitely, you might want to speak to, people in small businesses, people who have their own businesses. You might want to speak to a consultant. You may want to speak to, an attorney, or whatever it is that you're getting ready to do with big money issues. You definitely want to talk to someone else, before you make this big decision, okay? So that you will not choose the wrong option. All right, Taurus, that's your general. Yes, excuse me. So that's your general. Excuse me, I have my goddaughter here. So, alrighty. Let's move on to your love reading. All right. You pulled religious factors. Okay. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. All right. So there's some kind of differences between you and another person when it comes to spirituality and or your religious upbringing. Okay. You could not wanting to see something or deal with something when it comes to religious factors, when it comes to a spiritual path. You may, be closing yourself off and not wanting to deal with something, okay? But it looks here like, you are being asked to take control, take control in a situation um, having to do with um, your love life and a spiritual path and or religious upbringing, okay. It's like you need to take control of something. You're not taking control by not dealing with it, and you're being asked to take control. You're being asked to deal with a situation. Why is that? Let's see. For Taurus, why is the Eight of Swords here and the Emperor for the religious factor? So you pulled the King of Swords, okay, and you have Major Arcana the Tower. All right. So yeah, like I said, you're being asked to, deal with a situation, something having to do with religion, something having to do with a spiritual path. Okay. You may be being guided on a spiritual path, and you're not going that way because it's not of a upbringing of yours, okay? But you are being guided to take a spiritual path, okay? And because you're not taking this spiritual path because of your religious upbringing, this is having some kind of influence in your love life, okay? And even though, you may know this, okay, you may know this, you're refusing to handle or deal with it, all right? And you're being asked to take control and deal with the situation, okay? Don't ignore it like it's not there. Whatever the situation is, it has something to do with religious and spiritual path, okay? You need to stand in your truth and clarity, communication here, all right? You need to stand in your truth, okay? But I think you're going to, all right? Out of nowhere, something is going to happen and is going to make you come out of um, this Eight of Swords energy, and you're going to have to stand in your truth, okay? And take control um, out of nowhere. All right, something is going to happen that's going to make you, take control. And the universe, God in the universe has definitely has that power. Okay, when you refuse, they just step in, boom, and make it happen. All right, they just step in and make you do what it is that you need to do. So, Taurus, there's some religious or spiritual issue going on in your life, okay, that you're not dealing with, but they are asking that you take control. They're asking that you stand in your truth, because definitely something is going to happen to make you stand in your truth and take control, and um, basically face off with this religious upbringing against your spiritual path. Okay. And when this tower happens, for me, I feel like you will have a change of heart and you are going to reevaluate. All right, Taurus? That's wonderful, okay? Because we have to think outside the box. Just because you was brought up in a special religion doesn't mean you turn your back on your religion, but you have to do what your calling is. We're here, all here for a reason, and you have to do what you're here for, and you can't shy away from that. And the angel spirit guys are letting you know that you have been shying away from it, and they're not going to take that from you anymore. They are going to step in and bring you a tower moment, okay, so that you can take the path that you're supposed to take. Taurus, that was your love reading for April 2019. It seems like once you get on the path that you're supposed to get on, your love life will be influenced the way that you want it to be. Okay, that's your reading. Till next time.